Hola gang, I am over here at BK Burger King today to try their bacon, egg, and cheese croissantwich and find out if it's worth it now.
Yeah!
Welcome back to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, your old nerd of the day, and I do try things so you don't have to. So yeah, they have a bacon one, they have a sausage one, they have a cheese one, and then they have a double one, which has bacon and sausage on it. And as far as the, is it worth it? Yeah, I kind of have a sneaking suspicion of the way I'm going to go on this one. I'd like not to. Old guy goggles on. Mobile phone, new mobile phone, a FLUFF. I'm still in love with my new S24 Ultra. Love this thing. Very cool. All right, so the bacon, egg, and cheese croissantwich, it says, is crispy bacon, fluffy eggs, and melted American cheese on a toasted croissant. So not any fluff whatsoever, just straight and to the point. Handy dandy steering wheel tray there to keep everything in its place and off my lap. And there's the bag it came in right there, BK Burger King. And we got some napkins, a good amount of napkins, thank you. And I added an order of their hash brown nuggets or hash brown rounds or whatever they're called. We're gonna do a double review and review those too. So there's what those look like if you've never seen them. Well, these have always been good. I hope they're the same now as they were then. And here is the croissantwich right there. So, yep, I am thinking it is smaller than it used to be. All right, chomp of the hash brown rounds there. Give it a shot. Do it again. They seem slightly different than they used to be. I don't know if they're using the same things, same brand, but lightly salted, got a good crunch to it. Potatoey flavor is there, but it just seems the flavor is a little bit different than it used to be. If any of you out there work at BK, let me know if that's true or not. Are they using a different brand of nuggets? But overall, pretty good. Could be a little bit hotter. Seems like they've been under the lights for a tiny bit. All right, so let me go ahead and unwrap the sandwich, and I'll get you in here for a look. There it is. The bacon, egg, and cheese croissantwich. The fluffy croissant there. And we've got the, yeah. We've got ham. So, okay, BK, there's a big difference between ham and bacon. So I guess we're doing the ham today. Oh my gosh. One order of nuggets and this, and they can't get it right. Still, unbelievable. So you got the fluffy eggs down there. You got the cheese. Okay. Oh my gosh, BK. All right, last look. That doesn't look like bacon to me, does it to you? Nope, just 2 slices of ham. All right, let's give it a shot. Never really been a fan of anything with ham on it as far as a breakfast sandwich. Egg McMuffin, I always get that with sausage. Never get it with bacon because the bacon is like paper thin. You can see through that stuff. Never get the ham because it's just, it again, almost like the bacon. It's just too thin. There's not enough meat on that sandwich to fill me. And that's saying something because I've got a fairly small stomach. I don't eat a whole heck of a lot. Wouldn't know by some of the weight I put on, but it's true. There's a look inside. You can see the egg a little bit more clearly. And the ham. Do it again. Wish I had got myself something to drink, like a coffee or something. It's kind of dry. I mean, there's no sauce on it or anything, so you're relying on that cheese to counter the croissant. Another hash brown. More of these puppies. I wish BK had like senior drinks like Taco Bell does. That'd be really cool. You know what? I'm going back. I'm going in and I'm getting the sandwich that I ordered. So wrap that back up, put it in here. What did it even say on the receipt? It said bacon, egg, and cheese on the receipt even. Bacon, egg, and cheese. B-E-C. And then a small hash brown. All right, I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Got the right sandwich, supposedly. He just said, sorry, bud, about that. Handed me one. Hopefully that's bacon. And we'll bring you back in for a look. Please be right. Please be right. Croissant. There we go. Got the bacon there. Looks like 3 slices of bacon. And the cheese. And the egg down there. All right. Got the right puppy this time. Look at that one. Let's do it. Once again, the only thing is that cheese trying to counter that croissant. Otherwise, it's kind of dry, a little hard to swallow. See if that bacon is any better than McDonald's. It's really not. I mean, it's pretty paper thin. Can you see my face through this thing? It's pretty thin. A little bit thicker than McDonald's. And it doesn't look like faking bacon like McDonald's has. I mean, the McDonald's bacon is just so perfectly formed. It's just like, oh, this is fake. But that looks real. It's just very, very freaking thin. Best fast food bacon still to this day that I've ever had is at Wendy's. Big, thick, nice flavor bacon. But it's not too bad. Do it again. I thought I remember sauce on these things. Kind of a light mayo. Did these used to have a sauce on it? All right. So the damage on these things, whether it be the sausage, the egg may be a little bit cheaper. The bacon or the ham, $5.49. That's crazy for what you're getting here. All right, let me go ahead and break it down, and I'll just break down the ham and the bacon at the same time because everything else is the same except for the meat on it. The croissant, little bit dry. The egg is okay, not too bad. It's not rubbery or anything like that. It's just okay. Cheese on it is melty. It's cheese. I think you know where we're going on this one, right? First of all, the ham. The ham slices were a decent thickness, and there were 2 of them on there. It just didn't have a nice ham, salty flavor like I think it should. The bacon was thin. It had a decent flavor to it, salty, and tasted like real bacon. Yeah, that's kind of it. All right, on the Nerdometer, I'm gonna rate these first. Could have been nice and hot, but they were just kind of lukewarm. They just taste slightly different than they used to. I'm gonna give these a low I like it. Okay, on to the sandwich. And I'm gonna rate this the same for both sandwiches because they both deserve the same rating. I think the sandwich is a little bit smaller than it used to be, like is the case for most fast food places anymore. And I'm gonna give both sandwiches, I'm gonna give this a middle of the road meh. It's just kind of okay. It's something to grab on the go when you're out. If you have your choice between places like McDonald's is like right next door. Taco Bell is right up the street. I would opt to go any of those other places than here to get this, especially at the price. But, you know, I'm not putting that into the ratings. It gets a middle of the road meh, and the price isn't even in that equation. Plus, I got my order wrong the first time around, and it wasn't even busy. I was the only one in that restaurant. I don't think there was anybody in the drive-thru, and they still gave me the wrong sandwich. That's nothing new, is it? It's like BK does just enough to get by, and that's basically the only effort they put into it. There you go, gang. Another review in the bag. Thanks so much for being here. You guys have a freaking awesome day, and I'll talk to you again. Bye now. I'll try things so you don't have to.